Mom always says that. I don't want toys. Mom, so
Get it. Oh, it's biting me. Next time.
does he have it on? It's biting you.
Who's biting you?
Mosquito.
No. So take off your shoes. I'm all saying that. Twizzles. What is Twizzles in that?
What happened? She drink it.
So one of my last videos, I mentioned how nothing has gotten into our garden and destroyed it. Well, one morning we came out and all of our leaves from our broccoli were, let's see, gone. Like, they're just gone. So we thought a bunny. They were all like this, all just beautiful and perfect. So we thought a bunny got in here overnight and just destroyed them. So we kind of ghetto rigged a temporary border, moved all these up off the ground. They were all in here, and we kind of put straw around there until we could get time to bunny proof our garden. Well, last night Chris came out and he looked in the garden and saw we had more leaves on the ground. And he was like, well, I'm gonna go get my little device to take care of these bunnies, this bunny. And then he heard the crunching. So we got lower and he found this caterpillar. And this caterpillar is just munching the crap out of the stems, and all the leaves are just on the floor. So it's a caterpillar. He grabbed it and he killed it, and he thought he took care of it until this morning. We came out here and there were more leaves on the ground. That means there's another caterpillar, and I don't know where the heck this caterpillar is. So if anybody has any ideas, we've never had to deal with a caterpillar that literally destroys the leaves off of the plants. I mean, they're gone. And just drops them on the ground. We've had caterpillars that just do things like this. The kids are fighting over the new toys. Oh my gosh, seriously. But anyways, Chris is in there with them. Trying to save our broccoli. I don't know where to look for this caterpillar. So if anybody has any ideas on where these caterpillars hide. What is that? Is that a cocoon? What is that? Oh, I think I just killed I think I just killed a cocoon. I'm trying to listen to what's going on in there. But anyways, where are these big things? He says they're pretty big. They're bright green and they're about that big. And they just, you can hear them crunching like, and then the leaves just fall. He thought he got it, but there's obviously another one and I can't find it. I've been looking at the leaves. I've been looking underneath the things. I moved them and I can't find it. So does anybody have any idea where these suckers are coming from? Because I can't find it. And it's eating the crap out of my broccoli. If I find it, I will share with you guys what it looks like in case somebody else is coming across this trouble too. But I've never had this freaking problem before. These caterpillars are ratchet. Look how pretty the water drip looks. I'm pretending whatever's going on inside the trailer, I don't hear. Daddy can deal with it while he's home. Video's gonna rage at you, Kelly. You probably shouldn't do that. We found it behind one of these ones. I can't remember which one I was looking at. Okay, off to looking. So here is what I came up with. These are the Costco totes, and we do have a bathtub, you guys. We have a bathtub. We have a shower inside our RV. Our RV's a 2021, okay, we have a shower and a bathtub, but this is for summertime. It's really hot here. It's something my kids enjoy. We're outdoors people, and shoot, I did this even living in the 3-story house. We still did this, things like this, except for in like a swimming pool, little kiddie pool. But anyways, what I've been doing is filling this up with clean water, and I put the lid on it, and I let the sun warm up the bath during the day. So it's like total bath water. So I need to do that now because my girls are trying to get inside, all up inside there. And this is this is my outdoor solar warm bathtub. Kind of cool, huh? The black thing warms it up. The black tote warms the water really good, especially on 90-degree days, which is basically what we are in. So this feels really nice.
I don't want you guys playing over there, I said.
This is really nice for the
Why
girls.
can't anybody listen to Dad?
And I do need to get one more to have 3 for Lemon, Freya, and Piper. I didn't know if it was going to work, but they actually really enjoy it. And what the boys are working on right now, I need to fill up the girls' pool. They're overwhelming me. What the boys are working on right now is doing a outdoor shower for us. We use our solar bags, and we're just going to do a little shower right now. It's okay the way it's going to be. We don't have neighbors that close that are going to see. And if they're staring inside of something like this that we're making, that's a them problem. But so what I'm going to do right now is fill up the girls' pool. So they have a little area to get in and out of. And that board is there to help prevent this dirt getting inside there, which is not preventable because my girls don't care if they get out and put dirt in their little bit of water. What the boys did yesterday was start setting up the pool. So we have that much water in it right now. We had to stop because we run off of a well. No, it's not ready yet, Lemon. We run off of well water, and once, I think we got 500 gallons in here before the sediment started coming. So it's probably gonna take us a few days to get this filled up. And it does come with a cover, and it comes with a ladder, so we can take the ladder out and hide it up over the barn where the girls can't get to it. And yeah, we get one of these every year, a pool like this every year. So it really helps my kids to learn to swim without doing swimming lessons and whatnot. You just got to stay aware, and it's really scary. Like, I'm really nervous because my girls are smarter than my boys were at this age. So I got to really watch them and make sure that they don't get out of, I need to make sure the ladder is always out of this thing for safety reasons.
How's this looking, Mama?
It's looking good. Privacy walls. That was Fisher. It wasn't me.
Pick up.
Here's the view from the outdoors.
From there.
You can see the lake.
Yeah, damn it. That sucks. Alright. I'm done. Do all these. Move them up.
I wanted to share with you guys a recipe that I found on Instagram. It is homemade bagels. I've been wanting to make bagels. First off, here's the recipe right here. I scratched it down from the reel into my recipe book, and that's all it is. Pause it, screenshot it if you want to try, do whatever you need to do, but there is the freaking recipe. Anyhow, I've been wanting to make bagels for a long time, especially homemade bagels, but it involved boiling and all this deep frying some, and I didn't have all that in me. But this recipe is really easy, and the ingredients are super easy. They're very versatile. I used half chocolate chips and half cinnamon brown sugar, but super easy. Cup of yogurt, Greek yogurt, a cup of flour, a teaspoon of salt. Try to use real salt, as well as 2 teaspoons of baking powder. That easy. Again, use your real salt there. Then you're going to mix it up as I'm going to do. I ran out of Greek yogurt, so I just substituted. I did a batch of 4. I needed 16 bagels. I got a lot of little children to feed. So I did 4 cups of flour, 4 cups of yogurt. I ran out of yogurt on my last cup, and I used regular yogurt. And I think that made the batter a bit runny, so I ended up using just a little bit extra flour, and they turned out just fine. Super easy. Make them into little bagel. You don't have to stamp them out or anything. Use your hands, stamp them into little bagel things, put a little hole in there if it makes you feel fancy like I did, and bake them for 350 for about 20-25 minutes. I did mine on my grill. I do have an oven right there in the RV, as well as a camping oven, but I've been loving using my grill outside, especially in the hotter weather. We do have AC in this RV, but I prefer not to run it if I don't have to. Most of the time when it is a hot day, we have a great breeze from the lake, which is a huge blessing. The only downside that I've come into cross contact, whatever you want to call, with living next to the lake is the mosquitoes are horrid. But from what we've been told from people around here, as well as the local doctor in the town, we ended up having to take Arabella to the other day because she was just fussy. I thought it was teething. I'm going off topic here, but long story short, her teething was getting worse and worse and worse, and it ended up being that she had 2 ear infections. How she got ear infections, I don't know, because normally my kids get ear infections at the end of a cold, and we haven't been sick. So anyhow, she was on antibiotics, and we talked to the pediatrician doctor. Well, not a pediatrician, he was just the local clinic doctor, and he said the mosquitoes are really bad this year. So everyone else has said the same thing. I'm over here picking the chocolate chips off the floor because my girls are trying to eat them off the floor, and I'm like, you guys are gonna get chocolate chips in your bagels. Just wait, too much chocolate chips right now. I've been giving the kids a lot of sugar. It's the 4th of July week, and I've been doing a lot of baking, a lot of sugar, so I'm like, just wait, eat the chocolate in the bagel. Anyhow, these bagels turned out really good, and I do recommend you guys trying them. It doesn't take a lot of effort. I want to do more things homemade if I can. I'm not perfect, as I just shoved a whole bunch of peanut butter, red, white, and blue M&Ms down my mouth hole. So I'm not completely perfect, but I do try to do as much homemade cooking as I can for my kids and for my family. It is just healthier overall, and you know, it's better for you. But anyways, I do recommend this recipe. It's easy. If I could do it with all these kids, anyone can. And it's fast. Like, it's so fast to do, and the ingredients are so basic and easy. So I do give this recipe a thumbs up, and that's the reason why I'm sharing it with you guys. There are a couple things I do have on my goal. Bagels was a huge one for me to do on my checklist of baking homemade. Now I want to make some gnocchi. Is that how you call it? Gnocchi? I think gnocchi's making out right, and then gnocchi is like the pasta. Anyways, I want to make those little pastas. Those are a huge goal to make. So here's me checking the grill. 350. There you go. Voila. In the grill, looking all pretty and fluffy. 20-25 minutes. And voila. Look at that. Homemade freaking Einstein mom bagels over here. So give this recipe a try and let me know if you guys tried and what you guys think. It's not my recipe. Again, I found it on the Instagram reels, and I just jotted it down, and I'm sharing it with you guys. Yeah. Anyways, hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. If I get this up on the weekend, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and I will catch you guys on the next vlog. Also, just real quick, this Great Value cream cheese stuff is really tasty.
You can never sleep in traffic, 'cause living steady panic. I know 'cause I try acid. Now I see through your habits, just like gadgets. You tell me